You know, you take 7 strong women with ties to medicine, you put them all on one show, and what you get is love, some laughs, and a good dose of shade. Well, here to talk about season 2 of Married to Medicine is star quad Webb-Lunceford. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning,
good morning,
girl.
good morning, good morning.
It is so great to see you. So tell us what we're going to expect this season.
Oh my God, this season has lots of surprises. I mean, there is drama, so that's no surprise.
Of course, we expect it from you guys.
It's real life.
Yeah.
It's real life. And like you said, 7 women, all strong. You're going to get different attitudes. We're not always going to agree. And there are some shady girls in the crew.
Yeah, but you do a great job of calling people up. But, you know, let's take a clip. Let's
take a look.
Here. Yeah.
Let's make it, babe. No, man, come on now. There you go. Your chair is missing you. Your chair is missing you. We got 2 babies, right? Where's your sister?
That's not gonna cut it.
I like how you avoid the question. Now, the baby discussion, is it going to continue for you this season?
Oh, yes.
It looks like it is
That is probably pretty consistent right now with my life at every point that I turn. I have my friends. I have, you know, people who I work with. And then my husband is just like, what's the problem? What's going on?
Well, people are constantly asking you if you're pregnant. So, I mean, I got to ask the question, is everything okay? I see this dress on you.
Well, now, she is slim in the waist and cute in the face, and there is no baby bump here.
Great, but you know, you need to let me know when that happens. Well, now, there was quite a bit of fighting with the ladies last season. I mean, it really got pretty heavy. So,
yeah, it did.
Has everyone made up?
You know, not really. No, not at all. There was some apologies, but I think that they were not real. They were, you know, pretty pseudo. So, the relationships are not mended.
So are you...
They're okay, but not mended.
How are things with you and Mariah? Are you alluding to maybe her being inauthentic with an apology?
Well, Mariah does not take responsibility for any of her actions. She always defers or blames it on someone else, and I'm having a very hard time with that. From what I'm saying, we are not friends. I do not forecast that we will be friends, and I'm just not interested. I cannot stand for someone to lie to me in my face, and especially how much I gave her my all. She was my best friend. In my eyes, she was my sister.
That was surprising.
Yeah.
That's what I think threw everybody off, is to see the breakdown of that relationship.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of hurt there.
It's a lot. Trust me, I lived it, and I lived it more than one time. You know, you live it in real life, and then you film it, and then it's out again. So it is definitely hurtful, and I can tell you, I shedded a lot of tears behind it, honestly.
Well, what do you say to people who say, oh, just be the better person? Why not just take her back? I mean, you mentioned that you've done that several times.
Carolina, yes, I had. I had given her a fair opportunity to sit down with me and let's talk it over. And she basically shifted the blame on everyone else. And I think because she thought she told me something, I should have just rolled with it. But that's not good enough for me. I think that she owed me more than that as my friend. And the last time that we saw each other, it just wasn't good. It became physical. She was very physical towards me.
And that's not okay. So
ever.
But
so, and then when you don't trust a person,
how
can you be friends with someone you don't trust?
No, absolutely
it's impossible.
Not. Well, now you have 2 new cast members this season.
Yes.
Tell me about them. What's your relationship like?
Honey, they're fiery girls.
Really? Oh, more fiery than you?
Well, not more fiery than me.
Oh, please, there is only one quad, please.
Yes, honey, one Miss Quad, one.
That's one.
But, you know what, they are amazing women. They're entrepreneurs. They're hardworking women. Heavenly is a dentist. She had, at one point, 6 dental practices in the surrounding city of Atlanta, in Atlanta and the surrounding areas. She's a mother and a wife, and also is married to a doctor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And let me just tell you, she spews it out. Whatever comes to mind, she kind of puts it out there. Lisa Nicole is another businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. She does a direct marketing thing, and she's done well in that. She's also a mother, and her husband is a doctor. So.
Okay, great. Well, now we're running low on time, but you know, I love you for your catchphrases. Everybody loves them. So why don't you throw some out for the people at home who haven't heard them before?
Well, honey, first of all, I do have a nice little T-shirt for you, honey.
Stop it.
She slayed.
Oh, you slayed this interview. I love this.
You are in contact.
Use of the word. Okay.
I love it. So that's for you.
I will wear this with pride, Mama.
And
I love this.
This one is for my good friend John.
Oh, is he going to catch some fire?
John, catch fire, and that means to go down south, and I mean way south, honey. H-E-L-O.
That is it. And you also brought your reading glasses. Hopefully you never have to use those on me.
Ever. I don't want to.
But you are absolutely fabulous.
Because I will read you to an oblivion.
Well,
No,
Claude
so
Webb-Lunceford, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And also season 2 of Married to Medicine. It airs Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on Bravo. Make sure you watch it.
Carolina, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. And look who just came back here. You're going to catch fire, John, for stealing that shirt.
I'm not.
Thank you.